Alright, good afternoon, driver. Start by allowing passengers to board here at Lubeck. Your next stops will be Rheinfeld-Holst and Bad Oldschloe. Let's open the doors. No, we need to close that first, obviously. Open the doors. Right. Let's get the fun systems up and going again, shall we? PZB. Enabled freight mode. We're not a freight mode. Disabled. Passenger. Right, what's line speed? 60. Let's set that up to 60.
AFB.
RFB. That says 60, good. We're in neutral, we can put that into forwards. Let's get outside and give ourselves a photo. Isn't this exactly the same as what we've just driven? Get ourselves a photo. What's happened to the sound? The photo sound. Right. Yay, we were on time. Right, let's go. Release the brakes. You watched that many streams, you forgot. I'll change it. I think that needs changing. Yes, it is, but with a diesel. Oh, okay. Right, we should enter a monitored state as we move. There we go. If I now acknowledge that and clear it, like that, we can now go to line speed. Looks like it. The weather is an improvement though. Yep. And it's a different route. Alright, we're not going to speed up too quickly. We've got a number of junctions to get over and I'm not quite sure which route we're taking. Clear CptnJenks. Okay, no problem, Nilslam. Right, we're up to our 60 kilometers an hour limit. We've got 14 kilometers to our first stop. We've not seen any signals yet, which is not good. Right, we've got the 90. 85, 90. Oh, there was a bit of a kick there. Right, we're coming up to the first signal. White Mead said none. That's green. Right, cruising along nicely. Nice and steady. We have 120 coming up. I'm going to check that signal behind it though before we start accelerating away. Actually, it's quite a way behind it. We might get a distance around the 120 mark. Yeah, I do forget with these ones, these German ones, that you need to acknowledge it before the sound, not on the sound. Don't put the throttle to 100%, you might get drive quality. I've got it on 79. Distance is green. Right, if we ease that off, we can then move that round to where it needs to go, which is 120, and then we can kick that back on, and we'll get up there. Line voltage despite being a diesel. Are we a diesel then? That's the question. I'm not getting out the cab to check. Cruising along nicely, famous last words. Isn't that what was said on the Titanic? It was about 10 o'clock in the evening. The captain went, Captain Smith went, yes, we're cruising along nicely. Right, no signals, just CptnJenks to worry about. Yay, nice long stretches. I can check chat now. In fact, that means that we can come out and we can... Yes, it is a diesel. We don't have power. After the next CptnJenks, we'll jump out and we'll take some snappy snapshots. No, we won't. We're entering signals again. Let's get out quick. And we'll do H and F12 and that for a snappy snapshot. Let's get back in. It's probably a diesel electric. Press C for 3-1 in quick succession. Oh, okay. Hello to Yawn. Good evening and welcome. Do hope you're not yawning because you're bored of my stream. Right, we're coming up on the distant signal. And it is green, green and green all the way. Acknowledge the CptnJenks. Oh, you can press it at any time to reset it. I didn't know that. Which button is it to acknowledge the signal thing? So you go past the signal that's not at green, what do you press? I can't remember. I've been pressing enter. CptnJenks, thank you. The only problem I should have on here is when arriving at Hamburg. Is there like a big ER in the way? Page down within 4 seconds. Chris says 9. 9 what, Chris? Right, we've got 3 kilometres to Rheinfold, which is just coming up on the hood. Come on, let this be a perfect score. That'll be awesome. It's not going to be. Very bad. To acknowledge a P. To free end. You'll have to talk me through that one, Stefan. Isn't that If you can see that it's green, you press end. Right, we better start springing the throttle off and putting some brake on. Throttle is off, brake is on, the Seafer is yelling at me. Right, we've got greens. I think we're braking a little prematurely there. Thank you. All these complex systems. Right, I'm not going to aim for the halt sign. Reset Seafer as well. There we go. Oh, that last notch up on the brakes was a bit too much. After pressing page down, the 23 seconds starts. We are not, that is what I meant. Are we not going to Hamburg? Oh, okay. Chris thought it was Q. If the next signal is green, i.e. you can see it, press N to release from monitoring. Okay. Delete is override, but you are then limited to... Oh, that's why I've been struggling. Right, we can go. Let's release the brakes. Slowly build up speed. Right, we should be monitored. We're not going to be. Press the end anyway, just in case it decides to come on. Back up to 120. Signal's green. Chris wishes he'd bet on a Glod now. I'm actually really enjoying this one. I should have done this one first. Seafer, thank you. Right, back up to 120. That will explain, because when I've been not knowing what to do, I've been hitting anything, and so I've obviously been pressing delete and overriding it, and thus limiting myself to 40. Bad, old and slow. Hey, Digrist, welcome to the stream. We are actually succeeding in our German special. Try to beat your score, you have 931. What should we say, Scotsman? If I beat your score, you buy me something on my wish list? Yeah, let's make this interesting. Also, if you press end and the next signal isn't green, you will be emergency stopped as you are treated as untrustworthy of driving safely. Okay. So the moral of the story is don't hit any button you can find. Right, we're still at 120. There's a Seafoot warning again. Right, green signals. Green for the win. This 120 feels a lot slower than the last 120. Alright then, Scotsman. get rid of the mouse, shall we? Sifa, thank you. Right, I believe Matt Pedleston might be streaming in a bit. Does anyone know if Matt Pedleston's going to stream tonight? Right, there's our bad old slow station that we're arriving early. Right, we're coming into, we've got greens. Should have done this one ages ago. Yes, and he's playing part 2 of your scenario. Okay, so for anyone who's leaving us here to join the Matt Pedleston service, when you get over there, please type into his chat CptnJenks rules, give a bit of a raid. Thank you for watching. I know that he'll be starting up very shortly, so thank you all for stopping by. It's been an honour and a pleasure. It's pronounced bad, old and slow. I don't think the and is in there somehow. Oh, see fat. Right, slowing down quite quickly. We've entered the platform a little bit fast for my liking. Don't Ralph at the last moment. Don't make Scotsman really happy. Just double check CptnJenks. Yes. And then we can open the doors. It doesn't mean that I want you to go, by the way, for those of you who are all disappearing. If you want to stay, please stay. I know from experience that everybody tends to disappear to Matt. So, but let's see if we can beat Matt for viewers tonight. That would be awesome. If I was higher up the list than Matt. Sorry, my microphone is rubbing my jumper. Right, Scotsman. What did we say? You wanted me to be 131, was it? Can't find the message now. 931. Well, if you add 934 to that, you get 980, 90 something. 993. Well done, all tasks completed with no issues. Select scenario part 2, Lubeck to Hamburg part 2 from career menu to continue this service down to Hamburg. Ta-da! And I even beat Matt. Yes! Yes! Right, that was gold. Oh, nobody got that one.